Bow of the Goddess. Oh, Appaloosa, I see. Gotcha, gotcha. I'm not running Oppo because I feel like I don't need it. And it's rather hard to, get out. So I just don't. It eats up a little bit too much of my board and a little bit too much of my plays, to, like, warrant when I could just make, like, Toad and a scythe in hand for a whale. It's cool. There's certainly a more efficient way for the deck to get that on board. But I prefer the just, like, scythe, like, the whale Toad. How are things? Things are going great. Alright, so Fluffal is crazy. The deck is run... I feel like every single person who plays Fluffal plays the deck differently from everyone else. I've seen some very, very odd tech choices in Fluffal that I guess somewhat make sense. I've seen people run each and every individual card sans specifically Fluffal Dog at different ratios. Some people run 1 copy of Scythe. Some people run two Penguin, 2 Dolphin. Some people run 3 copies of Wings. Some people run 3 copies of Bear. Some people don't run Cat, Sheep, or Owl. My brother's Frightfur deck is based off the anime, and it works pretty good, lol. Okay. And some people have removed cards like Foolish Burial Goods and Called by the Grave from the deck. I don't think you'd remove Foolish Burial... I think the people who decided that Foolish Burial Goods wasn't a good card in the deck were delusional, but maybe that's just me. I have elected to max out on Dog, Penguin, Dolphin, and Chain and Scythe. I have maxed out on these 3, or these 5, because these 3 Fluffals are really good. Dog is just a great normal or special summon off of Toy Vendor. Same thing with Penguin. And Penguin plus Dolphin is absolutely amazing. I'd like to note that Penguin's effect to special summon a card from hand is once while on the field and not once per turn. So if you summon multiple Penguins, you get multiple summons from hand. This is relevant. Before it got banned, you could go into True Kings with Frightfur. That is true. I feel Dolphin is really strong for 2 reasons. 1, it makes Bahamut Shark. 2, it recurs a Toy Vendor that you can, and then sends Fluffal Wings to the graveyard. So Dolphin is a, essentially an archetypal +2, so long as you searched it off of a Foolish Burial Goods or have resolved Foolish Burial Goods once. It's unnecessarily strong, in my opinion. The amount of plus you can go off of just resolving Dolphin's effect. It can be somewhat of a brick, but I like maxing out on it just because it's really, really individually strong for no reason. And the deck fusion summons, and it is a material for fusion summons. And it's one of your only ways to get into the Bahamut Shark to make Toad. So, pretty decent. My teammate day 2 the last YCS with Fluffal. He ran Golden Lord. That sounds interesting. Golden Lord popped the Toy Vendor. My biggest question would just be, how are you getting Golden Lord to the graveyard? Because that would be the hard part, I feel. But I think Golden Lord is definitely interesting in Fluffal, because, like, Toy Vendor Toy Vendor is really good, and the amount of times that you can resolve Toy Vendor in Fluffal is pretty ridiculous. And being able to resolve it off of just summoning a Golden Lord is pretty cool. It's a shame that the level ones can't be 2, because Javelin would make Fluffals so good. Curse Javelin. Curse Javelin. Let's see. You can detach one material from this card, target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I feel like that's unnecessary, and I don't know that you would do that if you could do that. But sure. Last time I played against Frightfur, the guy went into Dragoon and True King and Dragoon. Damn, that's pain. Okay, Scythe. I have seen at literally every ratio you can imagine, including none for some reason. I don't know why you would elect to not play Scythe, but I have seen people do it. I have decided to put it at 3 because seeing it more than once means more fusions, and seeing it once means more fusion. Seeing it more than once means more fusions, and you do need Edge Imp names, so sometimes you have to use Scythe on your turn for a fusion, and guaranteeing that you have more of it to go into plays on your opponent's turn is nice. Chain is the better of the Edge Imps, just because when it's sent to the graveyard, you can add a Frightfur card, which gets you Patchwork, which gets you Poly, plus another Edge Imp card. Or it gets you Frightfur Fusion, which allows you to use your graveyard as fusion material. You only run one Frightfur Fusion because it's so easily searched, and because it's only really relevant in the OTK. Play TTT. Triple Tactics Talents. I don't feel like I need to do that, but thanks for the recommendation. What about Artifact Scythe? This is the first I've seen in a while that doesn't make Dagda into Scythe. I feel like my build in particular is just not consistent enough to make Dagda into Scythe. If you want to go on full Edge Imps, Dark Eruption might be worth a while. Dark Eruption is probably not worth it. Use a single Meister Tribute. I know the play. I saw the Skyhawk video. I know the play. I just don't want to do it. Because while it's consistent and cool, I don't really want to do it. I feel like it cuts a little bit down on the recurrence of the deck. No Factory. Factory is meh. Skyhawk is my teammate, no cap. Alright. Skyhawk's really cool. Oh, Ash Blossom is here as like, and Parade. Parade is bad. Like, I read Parade and I was like, that's so unnecessary. You're talking Toy Parade. This card is really bad. This card is always treated as a Frightfur card. Target one of your dark special summon. Target one of your dark monsters special summon from the extra deck. This turn, you can only declare an attack with that monster. Also, each time it destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can make another attack in a row. If you control a fairy monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard, add one level 4 lower dark monster from your graveyard to your hand. This card is so bad. Orokuro, nice to see ya. Let me get a shout out to my buddy. Out SO. That's Orokuro. How was your stream, my guy? It seems like you were doing pretty good. I elected to not run this because it wasn't good. As with Factory, there are just better ways to add back polys, and there are better ways to fusion summon. So I don't really feel like I need to run a brick to fusion summon. or to add back poly when I have better uses for a Foolish Burial Goods in hand. Alright. The one-ofs of Owl, Sheep, and Cat are here for Cat adds back poly as a fusion material. 3-1 online locals. What were you playing? Sheep is cool because you can do interesting things with Sheep. It gets you to fusions, it gets you to some interesting fusion, plays turn 3. Turn 3 onward. And turn 2, if you want to mess around, going second. Owl is just a cool summon off of Toy Vendor. Fright for Jar. Is Fright for Jar a card? Is this a card? I've never heard of Fright for Jar. It is a card. So the problem with this is that it is a trap. And the other problem with this card is that the effect that you would get off of Foolish Burialing this card isn't good. Do you have spare, do you have space for a instant fusion and millenniumize? I could make space. But I'm not going to. You could add a single Metal Foes fusion as a discard for Toy and a +1 for Burial. Don't know if you want to go there, though. That's very unneeded. That is quite unnecessary. Millenniumize is interesting. Millenniumize is an interesting option, but I feel like it's not needed. The space could be made, and it might help out with playing through some hand traps. But I feel like Fluffal kind of plays through enough already. Can you quickly explain the pendulum for Fright Fur? Because I still don't get them. Alright, so the Fright Fur pendulum. So the pendulum effect says you contribute 1 level 4 or lower Fright Fur, Fluffal, or Edgimp monster, special summon from your deck, 1 fiend with the same level but with a different name. That's pretty self-explanatory how that works. The only good scale for Fluffal is Angel. Actually, Meister's okay if you want to search Lilith. You contribute Edgimp Shears. Or Edgimp, it's Edgimp Sabers. And summon out a Lilith to get a trap card if you want to do that. During your main phase, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower Fright Fur, or Fluffal, or Edgimp monster from your extra deck for the rest of this turn, except from your deck. And then you can only fusion summon. You contribute 2 or more fiend monsters, special summon 1 Fright Fur fusion monster from your extra deck whose combined levels who are the combined level. Okay, so special summon, like, their combined levels equal that. If you could summon this easier, it'd probably be better. But it's a level 8. No Octo? No Octo, just because I didn't feel it was necessary. Or Repair? Repair. Let's check Repair again. Repair is like Monster Reborn, right? Oh, okay. I see. It's kind of a one-of, to be honest with you, if you'd run it. You have better ways of reborning your Fright... You have better ways of reborning your Fright Furs. Fright Fur Meister, can't that summon the Dark Barrier statue? It can. King of the Swamp, I'm out of ideas. King of the Swamp is... You have enough ways to search Poly already. And you have enough Polys. So it's kind of unnecessary to run King of the Swamp to search Poly. You know what I mean? It seems like it's a little bit like much for a deck that can search Poly as easily as this deck. And Meister should be able to search the barrier statue. Yeah, if you tribute Chain, which you would need to get with Fluffal Sheep, you could summon the Dark Barrier statue. That's an interesting line of play. I don't know how you would manage it, but it's probably doable. My brother's Frightfur is 60 cards, and most of the spells are just to recycle Poly. You don't need to do that, considering how many ways in Archetype Fluffal has to reuse Poly. I mean, you've got Cat, Owl searches it, Owl is a Poly. You've got Patchwork, you've got Factory if you want to run a main deck Brick. I believe Dolphin shuffles back Poly. Yeah, Dolphin, if it's used as fusion material, shuffles back Poly into the deck. There are so many ways to do that you just don't need to. The deck has so much, like, I think of any deck that uses Poly, just regular Poly, Fluffal is the deck that sees it the most often in one turn. Fluffal can see Poly like 3 to 4 times in a single turn, which is amazing. It's not quite like, they don't use it quite as well as a deck like Heroes does. And Fluffals could really stand for a quick play fusion that isn't Scythe, because Scythe is cool, but if you got a Fluffal card, like a Fluffal fusion, and it was a quick play or something like that, that'd be pretty fun. I feel like you might consider running a quick... How long did it take the community? How long did it take the community to fill that in? 6 days. Less than a week. Less than a week. $100,000 channel points. Less than a week. It's a new way. You're right, it is a new fucking, let's see. Ooh, Fluffal Dog. Yeah, hold up. So, summon Dog. Dog effect. Search. Probably Dolphin. Normal Penguin. Penguin effect. Dolphin. I wish there was a way to get this toy vendor off the field. I feel like Tornado Dragon might be okay just to get that one fucking card off the field. Bahamut Shark. Send the Dolphin. How do you feel about the new Blue Eyes support? The new Blue Eyes support is crazy. I've seen it do fucking wild shit. Play Dead Space for Halloween. I don't have Dead Space. I was gonna play Dead by Daylight. I was gonna play Dead by Daylight and let you guys like fucking bully me. Oh, the Golden Lord. Yeah, I'll negate that. I think realistically I'm not getting this Toad back. Can I set the Golden Lord from that? No, I can't. That's pain. Realistically, I'm not keeping this Bahamut Shark, so I'm taking back my Dolphin. Fluffal Penguin is technically searchable with the new Penguin support. True. Okay. So you're gonna summon it. Oh, Hawk plus Conquistador. Fuck me. White Destiny. Yeah, I'm not keeping this fucking Bahamut Shark. I had a feeling. Turns out I was right. Wait, are you gonna OTK me? Do you have the train? Oh wait, you can't special summon. Yeah. The shark is deader than dead. Yeah. Ghost face player. Dead in the water, if you will. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know what this set card is, but I know that these set cards are gonna be nothing to worry about really, because they're just two Scarlet Sanguine more than likely. Idea. All right, let's hear this idea. That's not good. That's okay. Well, let's try something else, shall we? If this is like a Conquistador, I'm kind of fucked. When's your birthday again? August 20th. Why is it giving me the option to ash my own card? That's sick. It's also not what I wanted. Wait, I can poly? Oh, I can poly. That's so dumb. Why can't I poly here? Golden land forever. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, a bot. Bye, bot. Let's activate this. Bruh, yeah. I call next duel. I promise it's a fun deck. Alright. Well, if you can make it in, you've got next duel, 100%. Yeah, I'll end turn. I'm just gonna pass on that, because I still can't get fucking, No, I'm not giving you a second eldlich. My turn. Oh, yeah, wait. Trey gets next turn, because Trey asked first. Let's go here. Why not? Oh, Mayakashi. Wait, that's cool. Wait. Am I about to get fucking Mayakashi deck out? What the fuck? I'm so lost. Why is this Mayakashi deck out? Or why is this Mayakashi eldlich? What's the synergy? Yo, okay, question. Should I buy the 3 copies of Imperm? Because Imperm is at 8 a copy right now. Like 8 or 9 a copy right now. Should I buy the 3 Imperm? Because it's worth it, right? Like, it's good. Can you spare 24? Maybe. I don't really want to right now. But I probably could. I kind of want to wait for my artist to get back to me on the commission so that I can just pay the money then for that. And then grab the cards. After that. And I know I'm going to be buying like a couple of cards here soon for like a build of Salamangreat I want to try. Okay, I think I'm dead. If this is specifically Mezuki, I'm dead. By the way, this is a fucking... Alduin, like, props on this fucking eldlich list. This is so interesting. Currently got 2 imperms. And I'm thinking of just getting a starter deck so I get imperm plus cybers. Gotcha, gotcha. Buy the cyber structure deck, you get imperm. Okay, here's the thing. I could just go on TCG Player. I could just go to TCG Player and get 3 for slightly less. If I just bought 3 copies of imperm, it would be slightly less than buying 3. It would be significantly less, because it'd be, like... There is a relevant difference between the two. I don't think there's a top deck in the game that saves me. You're kind of dead. There's like a single top deck in this that saves me, and I think I have the top deck literally like specifically Vendor, or no, not Vendor. I either top deck Vendor or I top deck Foolish Burial Goods. That is Saber. I didn't want to do that. Yeah. Let's go to the next game. Anything I want to side deck against this? I feel like the ashes aren't super good. Maybe like cut the ash for oh my god, Droplet would have been fucking amazing. Yeah, let's side the Cosmic. Cosmic is decent.
Yeah, I heard the Beach River argument, and yeah, it's a super poly target, but the deck doesn't end on 4 monsters.
But the deck has to extend more to win.
Yeah.
And they have to elect forever from now on to not summon off of Cicada King.
Yes and no. It depends on if the deck takes enough, like, sees enough play, or something else sees enough play that super poly becomes relevant again, then it'll be a problem. But yeah, the fusion would be so much better if the fusion spell were good, but sadly, because the fusion spell isn't good, it's basically just a super poly target.
The fusion's bad. The fusion probably wouldn't see play if the fusion was better. Like, unless the fusion spell specifically banished from graveyard. Let's drop wings. Gotta draw. Dolphin's good, yeah. Yeah, probably special summon the dolphin. Then we'll get the wings draw, banishing bear. Yeah, we'll get an extra draw. Trigger this effect. Probably get a penguin. I have a near impossible challenge for you, Rez. What is your near impossible challenge? Let's hear it. Let's burn the second copy of, let's burn the second copy of Wings for next turn. Activate Toy Vendor. Toy Vendor, pitch, chain. I'll take the sheep, yeah. Yeah, we'll special summon the penguin. Chain effect. Let's add the Fright for Patchwork. Special summon a Dragon Master Knight before 2022. Sure. I can probably do that.
Conductor. I'll close the door in a second. I'm just checking the stats.
Okay, let's do this. Make the toad. Ditch penguin.
Froggily Amazing is a good card. Why are you always summoning Froggily
You're
Amazing?
like 5 years late to that pun, my guy.
I'm aware it's an old pun, but it also tilted the fuck out of you once. I don't know why you don't like Froggily Amazing.
You know, the amount of extending I'm doing does not matter. But it'd be funny to do it. Yeah, let's do this stupid funny one. Because it actually does have relevancy against your deck. We'll summon Kraken in defense. These two. Activate the Cross Sheep. Get back the... Oh, I did a mistake. I made a mistake here. Yeah, we'll get back to Penguin, I guess.
So I was looking at the two.
Can I make
I was looking at the current newest Call of Duty game and then the upcoming one, and the upcoming one looks like just a...
Yeah, okay, I can do a thing
The
here.
upcoming one looks like just a worse version of the current one. You know?
This is such a stupid board, but it's funny that I can make it. I should have summoned it in attack. Shears. Okay, then we'll activate Fright for Patchwork. Thank you for the head pat. There's the head pat. I'll get it out in a second. Give me a sec. So that's 2. There we go. Draw phase, will chain, dweller. Oh, I should have ditched fucking dog. Cursed Eldland. Wait, what can I summon off of? Oh, there's a thing I can summon. Yeah, let me hold off on that. So this prevents it from being summoned from hand, which is what matters. I think that there's a Fluffal card that lets me pop back, right? Yeah, okay, Tiger. Thank you, Taller and Lampson McStan, for the head pats. Very kind of you. Oh yeah, just set 4 past. Yeah, that makes sense. My Akashi return. Yeah, that's fine. I remember my Fluffal tech. End of main phase? Yeah, that's fine. Let's wings. I'd use the artifact link to set Scythe, then Edge Imp Scythe on my... Yeah. That's a good tech. We'll banish the sheep. If you'll let me, of course. So who was going to, it was, Trey. It was, Infernape. Eldlich is fine, yeah. Eldlich is, yeah, getting Eldlich out is fine. Okay, so that's Golden Lord. Draw again, yeah, sure. Activate effect, yeah, sure. I'm guessing that there's like a Conquistador set or something. I don't need to activate Vendor or Abyss Dweller. Let's get Dog. Okay, so let's... Funny joke, maybe. Yeah, let's go with funny joke. Let's go with funny joke. Sabers plus dolphin and dog. Then we will activate the effect of tiger. 1, 2, 3. And then we will chain the effect of dolphin to shuffle back a poly. When are we getting smoked mosquito in the TCG, I wonder? Good question. That is a Conquistador. I will definitely toad the Conquistador. That is a Shunui style Swallow Slash. Not bad. I can definitely still kill from here. Probably I'll pop my Fright Furs, maybe? I'm not sure what you would pop. Oh, Kraken and Bahamut. Not bad. Okay, so I'm not getting Bahamut Shark back. Set the destroyed card. Yeah, I'll take that. We'll take a poly back to deck. Activate the totally awesome. We don't really want to get back Toad. I guess getting back Penguin ain't bad. Actually, getting back Dolphin's not bad at all. Shunui Spirit Master, banishing that. That's fine. Let's activate Patchwork for a poly and a chain. Okay, we will normal Dolphin. Activate Dolphin effect, set Toy Vendor. And we'll send to the graveyard. I don't think we'll need Bear for the rest of this. Activate Toy Vendor. Pitch Edgimp Chain. Drew a poly, that's fine. I just wanted to bin chain for the Fright Fur Fusion. Alright. Let's Edgimp Shabers to return a Scythe. To the top of the deck. Something Sabers. Let's switch you to attack. Let's Fright for a Fusion for a Fright for Wolf. And let's play a game, shall we? Exactly how many materials are they going to let me use to make Fright for Wolf? Oh! All of them? You shouldn't have. And then we'll summon back an Edgimp Chain. And at that point, I think we have lethal. By the way, this Fright for Wolf can attack, like 7 times? This is massive BMing, by the way. You could Karibo me 5 times, and I think I'd still have game. Going second, huh? I think I actually want to cut the forbidden droplets. Let's hold on to the forbidden droplets. We'll cut a cat. No, yeah, we'll cut a cat and a, fuck. We'll cut a cat and a sheep for, 2 cyclone. Yeah, that should be fine. I don't think I'm gonna need cat or sheep in this fight. Interesting hand. I noticed I said interesting and not good. It's fine. I actually think I do want to resolve Scythe here at some point. I'm not sure what that point would be. I think the point I want to resolve Scythe is like literally on the first summon. So like summon Wield Mayakashi, activate the effect of that, activate the effect of Scythe, summon Whale, and we'll use Penguin. We'll activate Whale, and then we'll chain block it with Penguin. We'll ditch the second droplet. Yeah, we'll ditch one of the droplets. And then we'll Scythe to avoid the destruction. Imagine getting super polyed for 4 in Ballpark. That'd be really funny. Yeah, Ballpark as a deck. Ballpark as a deck isn't really playable anymore, but it's especially not playable now. Now that, even with the B-Trooper stuff, you're kind of fucked. Ooh, fun hand. So let's start with goods. Will goods send a toy vendor? Activate toy vendor. I feel like we add dolphin. Yeah, let's add dolphin. Yeah, we'll add dolphin. Then we will normal the dolphin. Activate the dolphin, set the toy vendor, and send the wings. Send the wings. Activate toy vendor. I feel like I don't need to pitch to draw here. I probably will, though. I'll probably pitch the call by. Okay. Why would fish needs floaties? Good question, actually. And Edgemp Sabers. I will definitely give up an Edgemp Sabers. That is fine. Will wings here. Banishing the penguin. This is just a stretch to lethal. That is all I am trying to do. Vendor effect. God, any of these would be decent, honestly. We'll take... I guess just having one in grave would be nice. Take penguin for sending to grave. Off of another vendor. We will activate bear. Whales and dolphins aren't fish, silly. You know what? We'll just quickly chain this cosmic. Because I'm pretty sure this back row is a summon of an eldlich. It is a Shiranui style Swallow Slash. That is okay. Yeah, that's fine. So they've got to fade the effect of... Yeah, I'm glad I did what I did. Because I think that target's a face-up. Yeah, target's a face-up. Sabers, let's activate... So I can't normal summon right now, so I do need to activate the effective Toy Vendor. Let's Vendor away Penguin. Got a bear! Let's fucking go. Yeah, let's hit the dog. Dog can search. Dog can get us a, I don't know, a dolphin, I guess? Yeah, dog can get us a dolphin. I want dumplings. Ooh, dumplings would be really nice. Let's return the dolphin to the top of the deck to summon the Edge of Sabers. And then we'll make Cross Sheep. And then we will activate Fright for Fusion, summoning out Wolf and an attempt to go for game. We're gonna go exactly the amount we need. Let me pick an appropriate target for this actually. Yeah, what's up?
Hi.
How's it going?
Oh, you're still streaming. Oh, I just saw you in Gen Chat.
Yeah, I wanted to hang out in Gen Chat. How you doing, Austin?
Good, good. I was just coming in to say hi.
Nice to see you.
Have fun with your games.
Thank you. This is probably the appropriate lineup, yeah. Whichever... Yeah, dog has the highest attack. How's it going, Austin? Okay, this is probably best bet for game. Wolf now has exact amount of attacks needed for game. I was actually fishing for a chain so that I could do more. And just kind of like along the way stacking up Fluffals in Graveyard for the OTK. I knew I could tear apart the board because the board was so weak. I just wanted to... Oh my god, I just checked Twitter and fucking Chemo called me a cunt. Oh, that's funny. How's it going, Trey?
I'm doing well.
Nice to hear.